At Mobility Works, our mission is to help you connect with what matters. Buying any vehicle is a big decision. Whether you're ready to buy a wheelchair-accessible vehicle now or considering the possibility, our team is here for you. We work together to find the best solution. Whether it's a modified lower-floor minivan or the latest technology in hand controls and scooter lifts, we'll find the solution that fits your lifestyle and keeps you connected. We invite you to come and visit our location, ask us questions, and explore the many solutions available to you. Or just give us a call at 877-275-4907.
The future is suddenly so confusing. Fear and anxiety consume them. Trying to hide it is isolating. The desire to be normal creeps in every day. An act you can play for only so long. They often fear the worst and constantly feel helpless. No one ever taught them how to do this. You want to love and be loved. Yet feelings of unworthiness make you feel like a burden. So you push them away. How can they support you if you don't let them in? What if it doesn't need to feel this way? You can't change your diagnosis, but you can change the way you respond to it. To the pain, to the medical procedures, to the people in your life. What if you found support? A community to help you feel less alone. Resources that teach you how to manage shame, frustration, anger, isolation. How to talk to others about it. How to feel more at peace. What if this support is there for them too? Tools that help reduce their anxiety. guilt, sadness, and fear that teach them how to talk to you about everything and help you feel calm too. Restore yourself with Beyond My Battle.
Hi, my name is Brendan Downs, and I'm a patient advocate for 180 Medical, where we're committed to supplying the products that turn people's lives around. As a patient advocate, I take great pride in enhancing that long-term commitment to care by being a resource for patients and their families as they navigate their lives while learning what's going to be their new normal. My role at 180 Medical is all about giving back and providing helpful advice to those seeking their independence post-injury or diagnosis. Whether it's in person during clinic appointments, visiting patient rooms, or even via Zoom, I'm always willing to be a resource for you, your staff, your patients, and their families. I'm willing to give any insight I have on any topic that may be in question and help locate additional resources should they be needed. I personally was born with Spina Bifida, and I can say that living with a disability isn't always going to be easy. It comes with a steep learning curve for individuals, family, friends, etc. However, my goal is to show that life is not over because of a certain diagnosis, and I want to provide hope for all. Even with a disability, I've been able to experience some amazing things, such as hand cycling marathons in Houston and Venice, Italy, becoming scuba certified and scuba diving in the Cayman Islands, and I'm a proud current member of the United States wheelchair softball team. We've traveled to Japan several times to compete, but however, the most important part of my life is that I'm a husband and a father. Whether you've been dealing with your condition since birth as I have, or learning to navigate a new normal, most of the time, the people I help are those with the most basic link between us. We're both experiencing some type of urological retention and or incontinence. Some don't even have a permanent disability or get around in a wheelchair. There will be times though that we need to hear the voice of someone with a similar experience. To this day, my family and I appreciate the guidance and advice we received when I was born and throughout my childhood. My goal is to pay that kindness forward by providing dependable help and support to medical staff, parents, caregivers, and their children by helping them find answers to whatever questions they may be asking. I look forward to meeting you in the future and working together to help others find their way forward as they create their own path. And as always, 180 Medical and your local rep stand ready to help in any way that we can, so please don't hesitate to reach out.
Welcome to the Living Life the Cool Way video. I'm John, Jennifer, and Vanessa here. Now Vanessa right now is dressed in one of our full winter coat packages.
This is how we do it from the beginning. So we're going to ask the client, can we put this over your head? Sure. Okay. It goes over the head, we tilt the body forward, we put the coat down the back, and we can customize these coats to whatever the client's needs are. If they're in a fitted chair, we ask the client, do you want less fabric in the back? We can arch the back so there's less fabric in the back. This one is arched, and it's a sample coat, so it doesn't exactly go with Vanessa's chair.
But if she had shoulder zipper or the shoulder harnesses, so now we would take our hand like this, we would feed the harness through here, bring it back up here, and clip her back in here, even before we do the sleeves up. That way, if the body has a tendency to fall forward, we're able to clip her back into the chair, and then she's totally secure with the harness on through the coat. You don't even see the harness in the front of the jacket now. You only have to adjust the harness once every morning. You adjust it to what they're wearing, and then it's just a matter of clipping and sliding it through.
So I'm going to show you how easy it is to do up these sleeves. We have the zippers all the way to the cuff. So what I tell clients is to do up the zipper part way first, and then feed the arm through. It makes it easier for dressing. And then we just zip the arm. And I just bring it forward.
Done.
We have a zippered off waist here with a wind flap, and this zips on and off. Okay, we call this part a blanket front and blanket back. It has a zipper all the way around, so it can be detached. and it has a rubberized bottom, and we call this slip knot. And this is the blanket back. So I'm going to give that to John.
The reason for the slip knot is so that when they're being transported from room to room or onto a vehicle, if they nick a wall or run into anything, door frame or anything, it won't cut the Commander fabric. It's a non-cut, non-skid fabric that we're using on the bottom of all our blankets now.
Okay, and the reason why we have the high collar is to get rid of the scarf. So we have a security pocket here, a nice front pouch pocket.
I'm going to lift her feet up for a sec. We're going to move this up a bit like this. We're going to put this under like that. I'm going to attach the zipper on this side. And go all the way around. So here's an individual now who's totally dressed, and it took no time at all.
So Commander is a water-resistant breathable fabric. It comes in many different colors. On the collar, we have fleece, and this is where you would select your fabric selection for just the collar. So the collar and your hood matches in identical fleece color. The inside color of the coat is all gray. We make that easy for manufacturing. We pride ourselves in keeping people warm, comfortable, and dry. We thank you for watching, and we hope you've learned something about Cool Way Sports and how Vanessa is living life the cool way.
Canine Companions for Independence is a nonprofit that provides highly trained assistance dogs free of charge to people with disabilities. At their national headquarters in Santa Rosa, California, the work starts before puppies are even born. They work hard to meticulously select and pair dogs for breeding. Litters are then raised in homes with volunteers. At the same time, a request for an application is submitted online. As the applicant's paperwork is being filled out and sent, the quickly growing 8-week-old pups are placed with volunteer puppy raisers where they will be cared for and learn basic socialization and obedience skills. Before applicants are accepted to receive a dog, they go through a multi-step interview process, including a phone interview, medical paperwork, and an in-person interview. Accepted applicants are put on a wait list until they are invited to a team training class to be matched with an assistance dog. When the dogs are fully grown, they leave their puppy raisers and return to Canine Companions to work with skilled professional trainers to learn advanced commands and tasks. Then comes the day when the person and dog meet for the first time. Here at Team Training, the newly matched team learn to work together and training continues until they graduate as new partners. Canine Companions will continue to follow up with the pair for the lifetime of the placement, serving as a support system for the team. Canine Companions for Independence has been providing assistance dogs to people with disabilities free of charge since 1975.
Hello, my name is Joelle Monaco, and I'm the Director of Outreach and Business Engagement at the Mental Health Association in New York State. And I'm proud to bring some information to you today to share a little bit more about the work we do and how you can connect with us. The Mental Health Association in New York State, or as we refer to ourselves as Mahaney's, strives to end the stigma against mental illness. We want to start conversations about mental health and wellness. We promote mental health and wellness in everyday life, and we do this through a variety of activities, including education, advocacy, working in communities, and connecting individuals and their families with the help that's needed. Currently, we are the largest affiliate underneath Mental Health America, and we're comprised of 26 affiliates that cover 50 counties across New York State. You can learn more about each of our affiliates or find out which affiliate is in your local area by going to our website, www.nhanys.org. You'll see a tab for affiliates, and there you'll be able to access our individual affiliates' websites and their contact information for your convenience. We strive to serve individuals throughout our community, and we do it on a state and community-based impact. We promote the approach of helping from a person-centered, strength-based, and culturally competent perspective. We teach how to actively listen to allow individuals to define their own needs, and we examine how to respectfully engage and empower individuals to work towards their own wellness in several different ways. This year, 2021, we're doing a lot of initiatives through our policy and advocacy initiatives. Here you can see some general overviews, but if you're interested, you can learn about all 23 of our initiatives in the 2021 calendar year by going to our website, and underneath our policy tab, you'll be able to see our entire briefing, legislative briefing, and how you can engage, take part, or advocate for yourself or within your community. We also have several different programs that range not only within the capital region, but across the state through the work our affiliates do. And here you can see some of the highlights being, engagement and support services. We also have a school mental health and resource training center that trains not only educators, but family members and students across the state about how to take better care of their health and wellness. We do workforce development and community outreach programming across the state. So there are several different opportunities through trainings, community events for you to engage, access services, or take part in. Additionally, we serve and we provide several variations of different products, and these are through our community-based trainings, or these are also through private trainings. So if you have a community group or per se a initiative that you're trying to get off the ground, you can certainly reach out to us. There are several trainings here listed that we typically provide, but you can go onto our website to find an entire outline. I'll additionally say May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So in the month of May, we highlight a lot of our trainings and make them readily available to the community and the broader network. So you can visit our website in mid-April, April 2021, and we'll have all of our celebratory May postings and trainings available to the community. Additionally, Mahaney's not only provides programs and products that are accessible to the community and individuals, but we also do a lot of outreach. In our community through the state level, but also through our affiliates and the work they do in grassroots. So you're more than welcome to reach out or connect with us on Twitter, on Facebook, on our social handles. And if you have a community event coming up and you're looking to increase awareness around mental health and wellness, feel free to reach out to us at our website or through our email. Additionally, we have a resource and training center that is available and runs Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. If you do call the 1-800 number, I will let you know. You'll leave a voicemail and one of our team members will get back to you promptly, or you can email us directly. And this really is to provide general information on situations or questions that you may have. And this could be either for you, for a client you're working with, or for a family member or friend. If you, again, are looking for additional trainings, here you'll see our listing page, but you'll also see our registration page. You can go on to our registration page and access any community-based trainings or events that you see fit that might be of a resource. Last but certainly not least, thank you so much for listening in and learning a little bit more about the Mental Health Association in New York State and how you can reach out to us and engage us. And we look forward to seeing you on a social network or on a training soon.
Great strides are being made in workplace inclusivity. Even so, the largest minority group, people with disabilities, are twice as likely to be unemployed. So there's still work to do. Introducing Inclusively, innovative technology that provides people with disabilities equal opportunities to get hired and succeed at work. And it's thoughtfully designed with you in mind. We use human-first search criteria to match candidates in their accommodations with employers who want their commitment to diversity to be truly inclusive. We call those accommodations success enablers because they drive authentic inclusion. Inclusively also offers training to smooth the transition of new hires into existing teams. We can help all along the way. Because people with disabilities deserve to have meaningful careers at companies that value their talent and experience. And Inclusively is proven to provide the opportunities to do just that. To join us, sign up as a candidate or employer today.
The Center for Disability Services is one of upstate New York's largest and most innovative providers of programs and services for children and adults who have disabilities. For more than 75 years, we've been helping people with intellectual and developmental disabilities reach their fullest potential, achieve their goals, and become a part of their communities. Our diverse programs allow us to give everyone we serve a seamless continuum of care as they age or as their needs change. Today, we serve more than 12,000 infants, children, adults, and seniors with disabilities. And we accommodate more than 300 different disability diagnoses. We provide our array of services at more than 80 locations throughout 15 counties, serving families from upstate New York and 26 additional states. From intensive medical care to residential services, to dental care and mental health. The children and adults with disabilities can have their physical, emotional, and educational needs managed through the center.
This lovely young lady is Amanda. Can you say hi? No, you being shy? And she's 15, and she's gonna be 16 soon, and she's been with the center since she was 2 months old. I don't think she would be advanced as she is without the center's help through the therapy programs and the occupational programs. She went from, barely being able to hold up her head when she got home to being able to sit up, and she scoots herself around now.
We work on sitting upright, building their core muscles, getting them strong, helping them to be more independent in their sitting, and then they can actually sit at the dining room table with their families. And what you see is over time, you see this child open up and their world expand, and they start to interact more with everything and everyone around them.
Whether it is someone who has grown up with the center or an adult who is new to our services, our goal is to foster greater independence and to respect every individual's choices.
Our residential programs provide supports in really all aspects of the person's life. Anything really somebody needs to be able to live their life the way that they want to live it, we help to support them in that.
I love Baker. It's really great and everything. I'm learning a lot. So it's really great. I love it.
I couldn't have handpicked a better home, a better group of young men than he's with, and above all, a better staff. I can rest easily knowing that he is in this house, taken care of, happy, safe, secure, and having a blast.
The center is also one of the largest private employers in the capital region, with more than 2,700 team members in a variety of disciplines and fields.
How can I connect you? You have everything to gain. We have an array of services here at the center and access to staff who are experts in the field. Really, what area would you like me to help you get connected with?
You look at our different programs, it's a team effort. It's a collaborative effort. When there's something that's needed, people are willing to step in, regardless of your role here. And I think that, to me, is what makes us great as an organization, and it's what I'm most proud of from our staff side.
When a group of parents founded the center in 1942, they were looking for a place where children with disabilities could get the services they needed and be treated with respect as individuals.
Living in the center is really great. A lot better, 100%, all the way. And the staff will train you just like that, and boom, bada bing, bada boom. That's how it is.
It's like one-stop shopping. There's health center, dentists, nutritionists, education programs, social programs, residences. It's everything someone who has a loved one with special needs could want, and it's provided at a level that is way above par.
I've been here now 25 years, and over those 25 years, a lot has changed. The excitement for me is to meet the challenges going forward, to know that our history and our mission and our belief here is that no one should be turned away from here. There's a whole group of families that haven't come our way yet. And we want to be able to say to them, yes, we can serve your family member here.
I have always said since day one, they just feel like second family. And I truly believe that the staff have love in their heart for every single child they touch. You see it in the faces of the kids and the staff as you're walking through the hallways.
We continue that mission, working every day to better enable people with intellectual and developmental disabilities to experience a full life on their terms, achieving their goals as part of a welcoming community. It's a place where people get better at life.
Baby, let's get this one. Let's go, Ruben. Let's go.
It truly is the light of our life.
We talk about grit in our program quite a bit. Just fighting through adversity, maintaining your poise and confidence and that upbeat attitude. Well, no one displays that more than Tommy. And we're really psyched to have him join the Penn basketball family.
I did not expect to find friendships. I did not expect to find the support and the love. But the minute that the girls started interacting with Danielle, there is this just bond, this love that I can't even explain. I've never experienced anything like that.
There are other similar organizations out there, but I'm not sure that anybody does what Team Impact does. I think the things that set us apart are really the clinical case management that we offer. We have an entire staff of people who are trained, they're educated, and they're experienced at helping families who are going through these moments of crisis.
Teo is so multi-layered. There's so many issues that go on with him medically. And it's almost like I get to take a break from that when we're with the team because he's so happy that we're not thinking medical, for once, which is huge. He just gets to be a kid. Sorry.
The work of Team Impact is directly related to and builds upon the work of the psychosocial teams at Children's in that it is born of an assessment, ultimately, of what will help a child to grow and to heal, and again, just to meet their full potential. And the opportunities that Team Impact provides really make it possible for kids to take whatever interventions have sort of ended at the hospital door, right? And take them into the community where they're able to build on all of that care and all that treatment here.
With the 20th pick in the first round of the 2020 National Signing Day Draft, the Penn State Nittany Lions select Sawyer Bell, our newest team member from Team Impact.
They match kids like me with a team, and that team eventually becomes our family, and they help us create new memories.
The thing that surprised me the most is how close I've become with Gavin, you know. Just having him has been amazing, and I'm just so happy that I've just created this relationship with him.
My son wakes up in the morning and it's not just about what doctors we have to see, what labs we have to have done, what injections he needs. How much is your paid today? Mom, do we have a baseball game? Mom, are we going to see our team? Mom, they have practice today at 4 o'clock. Mom, we're going to be there, right? Mom, where's my hat? And John's doctors, they put it best. They have said John's a fighter. He's this wonderful boy who never complains, but they see a change in him. And there's no medical reason for the change. It's because of the team. They make him stronger. They give him confidence. And I think my son says it best when he tells me, Mom, they make me brave. And I believe they do. They've touched our lives. My heart. I'm forever grateful.